Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Rumble. We got a good one here for you all tonight. It's basically 30 random characters, but I am going to explain their significance because I'm going to be starting a new show soon. It's kind of not going to go with all the other shows, and it's going to be a lot different, but a lot of these people are going to be a part of my roster. All of them are. But we are starting off here with Ghostface. Of course, there's going to be more than just 30 people, but I thought I'd throw a 30 Rumble together and see how that went. And we are starting off with Ghostface, which, oh my goodness, is just a great entrance and great creation overall. So at the end, I'm going to reveal what the ring's going to look like, what the brand's going to be called. This Rumble is basically just 30 of the roster members. Obviously, there's going to be more than 30 members of this roster, and I could bring people in anytime. I could take people out anytime. So it's going to be very interesting. But what this brand is going to involve is only community creation. So you're not going to see my characters. You're not going to see subs. You're just going to see these guys, and there's probably not going to be a storyline. It's just going to be some matches put together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, and here's Optimus Prime. So, yeah, Optimus Prime is here as well. And, yeah. So, I'm kind of excited. I wanted to start something new. I've been kind of burnt out on all the stuff that I have been working on, and I would like to do a weekly show. It won't be involved in the 3-episode system that we have going on. So it would just fall on one day every week. That would be the goal. And no promos really for it. Just maybe a championship or a tag championship or a women's. But not any particular storylines going on for it. Just community creations and good matchups. And it'll focus more on singles matches as well, so you won't have a bunch of 8-man, 6-man matches all the time. I mean, you'll still have a couple, but not as many as the other brands. And Eric Draven is number 3, so I thought I'd go ahead and throw Eric Draven in. And a lot of these characters are really popular ones. There's going to be a couple that aren't, but for the most part, they're very iconic characters. Obviously, the first 3 are very iconic here. So, yeah. There's going to be some new faces in this. Only a couple new faces, but a lot of these people are very popular characters. And Mr. Clean, number 4. Mr. Clean. So, I felt like one of my biggest downfalls on here is that I haven't focused on community creations when it comes to episode-wise and subscriber nights and stuff like that. And I was thinking with this new brand, maybe every week we'll have 4 matches, and we'll have a poll on one of the matches. So you all will get to pick one of them. So that'd be really cool as well, we could do. Maybe not for the first week, because the first week I'm going to just try to put whatever I can together. And King is number 5. I'm a big King fan. So yeah, he's my favorite character on Tekken. So yeah, I don't know a lot of the other characters, but King is definitely my favorite. And at the end of this Rumble, I will reveal the ring and what the brand's going to be called. So, and number 6 is Tyler Durden from the movie Fight Club. And yes, I just talked about Fight Club. And yes, I broke the first and second rule. And yes, I do not care. So, yeah. But yeah, we got a lot of movie characters in this as well. Movie, video games, celebrities. It's going to just be all community creations. No subs, no characters. None of my characters. No made up people that they got to be like, you know, relatively famous. And Big Baby is number 7. And Old Man, King and Ghostface just falling out really quickly there. I don't think Big Baby is a character, but he's just been so iconic on Community Creation, so that might be an exception. He just got, I forget what that move is called, the thumb to the neck. Optimus Prime, we might have to call child services on Optimus Prime after that. Come on. And Eric Draven is in trouble here. And Moon Knight is number 8. Moon Knight is number 8. This is a different version of Moon Knight. And of course we're going to have a lot of Marvel, DC characters. They're always fun. But I'm not going to have a lot. Like, I'm only going to have the ones I really like in here. So like people like Wong and Hawkeye will not be part of the brand. Or, you know, it's going to be people I really like. Because there's so many Marvel and DC to choose from. And Quaker Oats. We got to have some funny characters as well, and Quaker Oats is one of them. And Mr. Clean. Oh, man. Optimus catching Moon Knight off guard. Mr. Clean's been eliminated. Optimus has eliminated Moon Knight. And, of course, we're going to have our funny characters like the Quaker Oats man. That's always fun. Optimus Prime trying to kick Tyler Durden out here. Didn't work out well on that one. Oh, there goes Optimus. Big Baby gets it. And number 10 is Lurtz from Lord of the Rings, his debut. Finally, I get this character. I love this character. It's a great one. One of my favorite Lord of the Rings villains. Probably my favorite villain. You know, even though Sauron is the top dog, Lurtz is definitely my favorite. I don't even think he's part of the books. I think he's just in the Fellowship, and that's it. I don't think he's part of the books, though. I think they just made him for the movies. I'm not 100% on that, so just correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But I think he's just a movie character. And Jon Snow is number 11. You all know I love Game of Thrones, so I had to throw Jon Snow on this roster. Let's see who comes out next. It is going to be Kratos. I'm not a big God of War fan, but the character's so iconic, we have to have him. So yeah, I'm excited for the new brand. The plan is to have it, you know, one day out of the week dedicated to the show. It will not be in the same order with the other brands. It will kind of just fall out of line with the, like, it'll just, no matter where we are with the episodes, it will be, for an example, on Thursday night. I don't know if I've decided Thursday or not, but every week it will be Thursday, whether how many episodes are done or not. It's going to fall on Thursday, and it's going to be just pure community creation fights and good matchups too. So we're going to kind of have like what we were doing on Twitch with the crazy matchups, except for it's going to be more of a it's going to be a premiere instead of a live stream. So Scorpion's been eliminated. Eric Draven with the bow. And Predator is number 14. Of course, we have to have Predator. And this Predator, I think, is the best one. Best one I've ever seen. So, I love having this Predator on. We got a lot of traffic. Can't see what's really going on. Look at Jon Snow here. Going to give Eric Draven the jackhammer. And people are falling out. The baby's been eliminated. And look at Lurtz. Oh, Predator. Kratos got eliminated. And Nightmare Fredbear. Nightmare Freddy is here. I know a lot of you all like Nightmare Freddy, so I'm going to throw him in. I'm not a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I do think that I do respect it, and I am kind of thankful for it because I still think it was a little bit a part of the success on here. Is those characters, using those characters in the Rumbles and stuff like that. But yeah, we definitely got to have Freddy on here. He's a lot of fun, and of course, like I said, there's only 30 people in this matchup. We're gonna have 70 more in the roster, and they will just change back and forth. We'll get rid of some, then put some back, and some people will always stay. And Madman Mars is probably one of those people at number 16. Mars is not a popular character at all. I didn't even know who he was until like 2K18, I think. And that's when I looked him up, did my research on him, watched the movie. He only has one movie, but he's so iconic to this channel. And it means so much to it that we have to have it. So yeah. There's going to be him and another guy that most people probably haven't heard of. But I thought I'd put a couple of those guys on because they're just so iconic. But I have a new person that has never been in a Rumble before that is going to debut tonight. He hasn't came out yet, though. But, of course, we have Lurtz. That was one of them. And Art the Clown is here. And Art the Clown, I'll tell you, he has become iconic. I like him better than Pennywise when it comes to evil clowns. I think he's a better evil clown, but that, and I don't know what in the world Eric Draven was doing. What in the world was that? And Rambo is number 18. Rambo at 18. I'm a big Stallone fan. Not big on Rocky. Rocky's okay, but I'm a big Rambo fan. Well, I own all the Rambo movies. I've seen them all. I own them all. And I enjoy most of them. I think maybe number 3 is probably average, but the rest of them are really good. So, I don't recall. It could be 2. It's 2 or 3 that I just like average. And then the rest of them I love. And I do think number 4 gets a little too dark. I know that's the tone that they were going for, but come on. Something's got to give. I mean, yeah, 4 is so dark that, I mean, you're rooting so badly for Rambo. It's unreal. But I really enjoy Last Blood, number 5. I really enjoy that movie. I think that movie's underrated. And just the finale of that is just incredible. And Madman Mars looks like he's going after the Predator here. Look at this. What a choke slam by Madman Mars. Oh, wow. Look at Art the Clown throwing out the Quaker Oats man. And Eric Draven. We got Morgan Freeman, by the way, as well. And yes, I gave him Rey Mysterio moves because I had to. He's got the 619. And number 20 is Floyd Mayweather. And we'll try to get Connor in here as well. And Freddie. Oh, Freddie's going to stay in. Wow. Art the Clown still in this. Rambo got him. And I really like this character. I really like what they did with it. It's Fred Flintstone. It's also the second attire is Barney, so you can switch it up from Fred to Barney. I love the character. They just did it. It's really cool to see this character. So I had to add him in the roster. And Rambo throwing out Floyd Mayweather. Wow. Rambo's going after everyone. They drew first blood. And now they're going to pay. And Eric Draven could be next if Rambo's not showing off. He is flexing right now. And he could have had an elimination. And Corey Taylor is 22. So, yeah, we're going to have some celebrities on here, but they're mainly going to be my favorite celebrities. Draven's been eliminated. Corey Taylor is the lead singer of Slipknot and Stone Sour. He is probably my favorite singer if I had to pick. Of course, there's always going to be, singers that can out-sing him, but, I mean, he's my favorite lead singer in a rock band because he's part of my favorite rock band, Slipknot. But yeah, I had to have Corey Taylor here. We're going to have some rappers as well, rock stars. Don't know about country. We may have Johnny Cash on the roster, but that's about as good as I'm going to get with country. And Agent 47 is 23, so we definitely got to bring the Hitman into this. It's so crazy because, I like Hitman Absolution, but I really don't like Hitman games. And it's because I don't have the patience. And look at Corey Taylor here, sneaking up on Fredbear. Morgan Freeman's done, and Fredbear is going to be joining him. So that's what you got to do sometimes, is sneak up on these people. But yeah, the whole stealth, I don't like stealth games, so I can't get into Splinter Cell, Hitman, all that stuff. And Kanye is here at number 24. So yeah, if, for an example, a matchup I would do is Corey versus Kanye for sure, because even though I like both of them a lot, they actually have some beef. Corey has said a couple things about Kanye in the past. And, I like them both. I know that's one of the, if there's anything about me that is, it's like, why, really? It's that I'm a big Kanye fan, so I understand he can be a jerk sometimes, it is what it is. I love his music. I think he's super creative. And Corey, Corey is also super creative as well. So, but even though I don't think they like each other, I don't know what Kanye's stance on him is, but Corey has said some stuff about Kanye in the past, so I would love to see. We may do that singles matchup. It would be a good one. And look at Corey. Uh-oh. Wow. Could that be a little preview of that singles matchup if we ever do it? We're going to do it. They're definitely going to fight. And Corey has eliminated Kanye. Oh, wow. And Sub-Zero is 26, so we had Scorpion, we had Sub-Zero. Of course, we were going to have him. We also, we got the Terminator. I didn't even notice he came in. So, yeah, we got to have all those iconic movie characters. Rambo, Terminator. And Rambo. Oh, man, what an elimination there on Agent 47. Rambo takes out the Hitman. And like I said, at the end of this, I'm going to reveal the ring and the brand. So make sure you guys stay for the end so you can see. I mean, I did some really nice work. It's not, the ring is not 100% complete. And it's not, I could probably make a really fancier one if I wanted to. But I'm going to try to keep it pretty simple. But I did use some custom images and stuff like that. But I still have to work on the ramp and the ring posts and all that stuff. But I do have the brand name and the mat done. And the Terminator has been eliminated as John Rambo continues his wrath. And number 28 is All Might. And this is a character I don't know anything about. He's from My Hero Academia, which a lot of people love. And I think he's super cool. I mean, the character design is super cool. So that's why I always put him in. He's a big guy. He's super cool. I think he's a fan favorite, if I'm not mistaken, even though he's not the main character. But I don't know anything about All Might. So, but I want to definitely have him on the roster. He's just a super cool character. Someday I'll watch the show, maybe. I got a lot of shows to watch. So, and number 29 is Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is number 29. And of course, we're just having him on here because it's funny. There's certain celebrities we're going to throw on there because it's funny. Steve Harvey, Dr. Phil, Gandhi. It's always fun having those guys on. So. And Rambo's luck could run out here. And it looks like number 30 is going to be, there goes John Rambo. It looks like number 30 is going to be the new character that you guys don't know and you're not familiar with. Most people aren't, unless they've seen the show. But I think he's a really underrated character. He's only on like 2 episodes or 1 episode of a show I really enjoy. His name is Battle Beast. He is from the show Invincible, which he really, I think, is only on 1 episode, maybe 2. But he is a beast of a fighter. I don't know how many times I gotta recommend that show to you all. I mean, I probably recommended that show 100,000 times. Invincible on Amazon Prime. Check it out. They didn't pay me to say that either. It's free advertising. Free advertising there. But yeah, that and The Boys on Amazon Prime are just excellent shows. And I couldn't recommend them anymore. I mean, and look at the Battle Beast. Takes out Curious George. There goes All Might. Corey Taylor, man. Corey Taylor has gotten rid of a couple people. And we are down to 3. Yeah, the Battle Beast, I think he's only in 1 episode, but he has a fight scene that is just like, oh my goodness, he can just like, I don't want to say anything about it. It was just a shocking fight scene with him in it. And he's just an awesome character. And I'm glad that they made him. So we're down to 3, Corey Taylor, Dr. Phil, and Battle Beast. Look at Corey Taylor showing off. And a lot of you all recognize him more with the mask on. So that's him without the mask. The lead singer of Slipknot. This is a weird last 3. We got 2 celebrities and 1 ginormous fictional character. So, and we'll get stuff like that when this brand starts. And like I said earlier, I want to do it once a week. Doesn't matter where the episodes are at. It can be in between any episodes as long as it falls on a certain day. I want you all to expect that brand on a certain day. And it won't have any storylines really. So that way, you know, it won't take any time. It'll be like doing a Rumble just about. Maybe a little bit longer, but that's it. So, oh man, what a double team there. And so, good luck with getting Battle Beast thrown out that easily. So, this is definitely being an interesting final 3 here. Look at Phil trying to get down the Battle Beast. And oh, what a reversal. Oh man, that's a nice reversal by Dr. Phil. And Dr. Phil is not playing around. Look at those strikes. It looks like, well, I thought they were double teaming. And we got Corey Taylor versus Dr. Phil. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Dr. Phil almost had Corey Taylor. My goodness. And here comes the Battle Beast. Oh man, Phil is just taking everybody on. We're definitely getting a lot of back and forth between all 3 of these. Corey Taylor and Doc. Oh man, a stunner there. Now here comes the Battle Beast. Oh my goodness. Makes it look easy. Corey Taylor about to get a jackhammer. Oh my goodness. What a move. And yeah, we're going to get a trio cutscene. This is crazy. These 3 are still in it. It's a wonder nobody has been eliminated yet. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Battle Beast going right through Dr. Phil. And look at this, Battle Beast. I'm telling you, he's pretty impressive. So that's why I had him on the roster. I know he's not as known as some of these other characters, but he just, like, when I saw him on that one episode, he's, like I said, he's only on one episode or two, maybe two at the most. He blew me away. The character blew me away. So he's not even a big character on the show, but he definitely made an impact when he was on the show. And Corey Taylor's done, so we are down to Dr. Phil versus the Battle Beast. And look, oh, Dr. Phil with the eye rake. Oh my goodness. And this is, whoever wins this, it's not going to, do anything for anybody. So, I'm just doing this match to put out another Rumble. So, and to give you an idea of what the roster is going to look like. At least 30 people, because like I said, there's going to be a lot more. And look at, no, don't you dare point. You were 29 and you were 30. You're not going no matter what the results of this match is. You're not going to WrestleMania. It's 29 versus 30. It's the most boringest numbers you can put together. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, by the way, this brand is unrealistic. Dr. Phil wins the Royal Rumble. Impossible. Just impossible. That would never happen. Oh my goodness. I don't care how impressive it is. He's not going. Don't you dare point at the sign. You're not going to WrestleMania, Dr. Phil. You're not going. Never. I mean, you got so lucky it was unreal. I mean, I'm very shocked that you won. Like, extremely shocked. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was like, really? Dr. Phil pulls it off? He was 29, but still to beat the Battle Beast. Oh, my goodness. What an embarrassment for the Battle Beast. But Dr. Phil wins the Rumble. He's not going to WrestleMania. We don't need his counseling at WrestleMania. And if he's got a problem with that, he can catch me outside. How about that? How about that? If you got a problem with that. You're not going to Mania. So, oh my goodness. I can't believe he won. I can't believe he won. But guys, I think it's time to reveal the new brand. It's time to reveal the new brand. So, here we go. CFC. Community Fight Club. I think that, yeah. So, yeah. And they said not to talk about Fight Club. So, you know what I did? I made my own brand of Fight Club. CFC. Community Fight Club. So, this is going to be it. I hope you guys tell me, guys, what you think. It could be Community Creations Fight Club. CCFC. But, yeah, this is what I'm going for. Tell me what you all think. And I will see you all later. What a great ring.